SAMPRITI is a joint military training exercise between India and which country? A. Japan. B. Sri Lanka. C. America. D. Bangladesh. Answer is D. Bangladesh. 2. The European Union has how many countries in its bloc, after the exit of the United Kingdom? A. 26. B. 27. Circa 28. D. 29. Answers is B. 27. Which of the following correctly defines mother of pearl?
A. An oyster which yields the pearl. B. A special large-sized pearl found in Japan. C. A hard iridescent substance forming the inner layer of certain shells. D. Female individuals of certain. Answers is C. A hard iridescent substance forming the inner layer of certain shells.
From which among the following parts of a plant cinnamon is obtained? A. Leaves. B. Seeds. C. Bark. D. Buds. Answers is C. Bark. In which of the following regions, maize is used as staple food? A. Eastern Europe. B. Russia. C. Middle Africa. D. Southeast Asia. Answer is C. Middle Africa. Maximum number of animal species belong to which among the following groups? A. Mammalia. B. Aves. C. Pisces. D. Arthropoda. Answer is D. Arthropoda. Skin works as a respiratory organ in which of the following animals? A. Cockroach. B. Frog. C. Whale. D. Dogfish. Answer is B. Frog. Who among the following was the first Indian to win an Olympic medal?
A. Abhinav Bindra. B. P.T. Usha. C. KHADI. D. Dhyanchand. Answer is C. KHADI.
On which among the following dates, the second round table conference was held? A. November 19, 1932. B. November 12, 1930. C. September 7, 1931. D. September 7, 1934. Answer is C. September 7, 1931. The program named KHADI AGARBATTI AATMANIRBHAR mission is implemented by which ministry? A. Ministry of MSME. B. Ministry of Education. C. Ministry of Labor. D. Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Answer is A. Ministry of MSME. Which state has launched PIGGERY mission to reduce the import of pork? A. Assam. B. West Bengal. C. Meghalaya. D. Jammu Kashmir. Answer is C. Meghalaya. Who is the President of the Indian Institute of Public Administration, IIPA? A. Prime Minister. B. Vice President. C. President. D. Minister of Personnel. Answer is B. Vice President. Where is located the headquarters of the Northeast Zone Cultural Center? A. Itanagar. B. Aizawl. C. Guwahati. D. Dimapur. Answer is D. Dimapur. Which of the following is a correct set of two official languages of the United Nations? A. Japanese and English. B. Hindi and English, C. Arabic and Chinese, D. English and French. Answer is C. Arabic and Chinese. Which of the following cities is called Detroit of India for its automobiles industry? A. Mumbai, B. Chennai, C. Indore, D. Bangalore. Answer is B. Chennai. When ozone is heated, its volume will A. Decreases, B. Increases, C. First increase, then decrease, D. Remains unchanged. Answer is D. Remains unchanged. In which among the following sacrifices, the sacrificial materials used was SURA in Vedic era? A. Rajasuya, B. Sutramani, C. Vahapaya, D. Agnostoma. Answer is B. Sutramani. Which Greek ruler sent Megathenes in the court of Chandragupta Maurya? A. Seleculas Nicator, B. Ptolemy, C. Magas, D. Antiochus. Answer is A. Seleculas Nicator. What metals were known to the people of Indus Valley civilization? A. Iron, lead, gold, bronze and silver, B. Copper, iron, gold, bronze and silver, C. Copper, lead, gold, bronze and silver, D. Copper, lead, iron, bronze and silver. Answer is C. Copper, lead, gold, bronze and silver. Who was the first Indo-Greek king who became Buddhist? A. Apollodotus II, B. Antiochus II, C. Apollodotus I, D. Menander II. Answer is D. Menander II. In which of the following only decade, India's population had shown negative growth? A. 1911 to 1921, B. 1921 to 1931, circa 1931 to 1941, D. 1941 to 1951. Answer is A. 1911 to 1921. What is NOVATOR K-100?
A. A supercomputer, B. A new superbug, C. An air-to-air missile of India, D. An artificial satellite.
Answer is C. An air-to-air missile of India. Which among the following places have given the earliest evidence of agriculture in Indian subcontinent? A. Mehrgarh, B. Kalat, C. Pratapgarh, D. Kawada. Answer is A. Mehrgarh. Buddhacharita, the biography of Gautama Buddha in Sanskrit, was written by A. Asanga, B. Indrabhuti, C. Bodhisena, D. Asvagosa. Answer is D. Asvagosa. Who among the following was appointed as the supreme authority in justice during the era of Mughal emperors? A. Qazi-ul-Qasat, B. Qazi-ul-Hayzat, C. Qazi Faiz-ul-Islam, D. None of these. Answer is A. Qazi-ul-Qasat. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget like, share and subscribe.